G'day, hope you guys are having a good one. Today's stream, at least for now, by now I mean like this, section, because I'm not going to be streaming for the whole day. I'm just going to be starting to work on a shield. I'll be streaming for probably about an hour or so. I'll get the UVs done and maybe get started on some texturing, so feel free to pop by for that. And then I'll probably have the normal break. And then potentially continue along with it later tonight at the normal hours. So yeah, that's probably what I'll be up to for today's morning stream, really. So yeah. I feel like I would just work on this for longer, like throughout the whole day, but then I feel like I don't know what I want to do on stream, really. There's a couple games. I tried getting back into Hell Let Loose, which is pretty good. I don't think that one streams very well. Not like it plays badly on stream, but it's quite a slow game. And I understand that a lot of people may not be interested in watching quite a slow game. Like, it's one thing playing a slow game, but it's a whole nother thing watching somebody playing a slow game. So, I don't know. If anybody's watching and is interested in anything, I mean, feel free to just comment below whether you mind or don't mind these sorts of things, because the thing is I do cut out a lot of games that I potentially would want to stream, just solely because I don't want to put anybody through having to deal with all that. Like, I wouldn't mind streaming Forza, for example, fairly often. However, that one just, I cannot read chat, really. Like, it's just such a period, so I pretty much gotta slow down for that. Like, Hell Let Loose is, I mean, I could read chat while I play Hell Let Loose. That one doesn't require 100% brain effort every single second, but at the same time, it's downstairs. Alright, we'll get into this. So I have done some tests, but what's going on? I've done some tests, but in terms of textures, but not too bothered. Actually, I do need to update it though. We don't want any hard edges. Let me just completely reevaluate this actually. There's some things that I might do. Let's open up a new one just so I'm not working off the old thing. What was bugging off about that? Shitty test LP. And decimated. Would take a second to run. Actually, if this runs, it is okay. Oh, never mind. Ring. Would, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right, I don't really care about these. Naming. That should be wood. Or like, I'll just probably... whatever. Let's go with that. I'm not too bothered naming wise. So the next thing is everything should be... Well, okay, there's a couple of things. One, there's still a little bit more optimization that could be done. Let me just optimize these. Just the top and the bottom. You can, because there's slits, you can see the inner faces. So it's really just these top ones. I don't, like, bear in mind I'm only saving 2 tries, so with these I'm not overly, like, it's not the end of the world doing this. However, I might as well delete those ones. I like, technically speaking, it's so hard to even see in there that you technically could probably remove it, but like these bevels over there, I could almost, I don't know, yeah, you don't see those bevels. But, actually, maybe I do remove those bevels, actually. Like, you do not see those bevels. So, there is no point in having these. Like, to preface, I'm not worried about, like, to me, this is nothing to do with poly count. This is 100% to do with pixel density. I would rather just not have that. Like, I'm not gonna need it. Hope you guys are having a good one though. A bit tired, I went to sleep late last night. I don't even know why. Like, I shouldn't be. But like all the time in the fucking world at the moment, so there's no real reason I should be staying up so late. But I am. Should do like a cleanup check. I haven't done that on this, and I'm pretty sure I did a good job setting everything up. Like, could be wrong. Okay, so I do have incomes. Okay, let me... I mean, that makes sense, right? I need to smoothen these. Oh, there, so I'm not impeding it really. Steam Summer Sale tomorrow, which will be exciting. So I need to figure out what is really the issue here. If I turn off non-manifold. Let's see. We actually do have some weird geometry. Okay, that actually does make sense. As to why I had some issues that I had. I believe that's fixed my issue. No more issues. Not now. Ah. Oh, that didn't get beveled. Oh, that's really weird. I don't know how I missed that. Let me just run that. Because you do see that down there. I don't want to like not have that, even though it's slightly worse, but... Oh, I'm not gonna not be able to see that, you know what I mean? I'm fine with that, because I can merge those. Yes. Still more. Let's see. Hold on, let me choose. Okay. Take like 15. I can't believe I missed that. That's very odd. Yeah, that's fixed. These seats being here. I don't even know what these seats are. Delete them. Okay. Just also smooth and run that. So we're fine. That one's gonna be a pain. I have to fix it actually. That actually has to be fixed, but everything else is for the most part fine. Some of this isn't ideal, but it will work, I guess. Whereas these are not fine. In consideration, I think I can harden these. Because the player doesn't see it and it fixes every issue. And I'm cutting this. And I'm cutting this. Come on. I just really don't want to be adding hard edges everywhere, you know? But this will be visible. But I'm just gonna hope that this is enough. Fuck, that's really not ideal. We have to go like that. It's alright. Let me see, because at the end of the day, almost could just run this, no? No, actually I can't. I mean, the alternative is running like this. Does that give a better result? Like what? I just don't know where I'm going wrong. Is it that? I see. Harden that. This fixes every single issue. I look at it like you're not seeing this, so... And even if you do, it should be fine. So not ideal, but it fixes really everything I need it to, so it'll do. Let me see. So with it all smooth now, this should provide a bit better bakes. Take a minute to come in. How big is this? Because these ZBrush files will be big. Yeah, that's crazy. Why did it take so long for Thingy to detect that I was streaming though? That's crazy to me. Okay. Oh, that's something. Alright, let me run these. Just hide them because they're just gonna be a bit of a pain. Oh, interesting. So because that's not visible, so I'm not too bothered about them leaking. We wouldn't scale that inwards. Match a bit better. Bring them all in. Only it's needed. Something like here, is there not? Like a bit of damage. I don't think doing all that is going to provide much better results. If I history, freeze, transforms, save the scene. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go UV camera based. Fuck me. So let me whatever. I'm just gonna do this is like the worst UVs known to man. For this. Okay, you guys don't actually see how bad half of this is, but it's pretty bad. So, like, what is going on there? However, I just want to do a test, so let me just go. I don't know if Marmoset has some of the stuff that I'd be after. I wouldn't mind doing one of these down in Marmoset, to be honest. Anyway, let's go new. Let's just go 2048. I will do 4K for the actual thing, but I need to see what it would look like. don't like that. How that's going. I just want to make sure that we're working fine. Like, how much of this gets, comes through, detail-wise. I think that's much better than yesterday. Yesterday I was on a bit of a test and some of these details just were not so visible. Yeah, because once you run it all... Oh, that looks quite good. We're using my universal material. Be looking at kind of like that, which is quite good actually. I mean, the grain's the wrong way, but... Honestly, I think I'm cooking with this. This is actually quite good. Then the only issue that I have is, well, something that I want to do is I want like a... I want to go like this and run like a leather wraparound. However, I don't know. You can sort of see the leather wrap going. I just need to make sure this is my only worry. Is making sure I have enough like texel density. But maybe that all works out to be fine, to be honest. Not sure. I mean, that's not too bad. So you can fluff around. Oops. Because that doesn't look half bad. Be a grab onto. Huh. There we go. I'll play around with it all, but not bad. Okay, so that's a little bit of a teaser into the texture. So I think I'm not too opposed. That's a 2048, so bear in mind, it's going to bump up quality quite a bit with a 4K. They want to work 4K. Let me go into Ryzen. One thing I'll quickly test in here as well, actually. They're introducing a bit of stuff as well. That would be great for this. Just unfortunately not in yet. Yeah, that's pretty good as well, actually. Pretty good result. I just want to see what these painted woods sort of look like. Oh, I should run a texture project. There we go. Actually, I wasn't meant to do that, but it's just applying. There, interesting. This is Underwood. That's a very weird wood. These are weird as colors, oddly. Yes, I don't need anything crazy like this actually, so. You're like, oh, that's really good. So, bye. Right. Let's go log rings. Yeah, we're running something like a either that. Let's paint there. Part of it is that it's the wrong way. I'm not as big of a fan, honestly, of this. But The oak. Just a test, of course. I don't know, man. That's part of it. It's at least better. That might be a better there. It's not even green though. It's not like that's not as bad, but it's still not great. You just probably find something that's like paint-ish. And just grab it off that. I sort of can't be asked right now. Yeah, like something like this. That's a lot better. You just have to play around quite a bit. That's quite good. Alright. Anyway. Get this one done. I'll get this UV'd and then I'll text her later tonight. Okay. I think I want to do this here. I'm gonna do this part actually instead. That's good. And this will just, I think, just because you're not really looking from the top, I think, is the way that I'm sort of looking at it. So I want as much detail on the side. I believe. Bottom. Oops. It does just cut off there, huh? The other part should be fine. Yeah, it might be fine without doing that. So let's 100% cut these. Probably want to go like the whole way, honestly, with this. It's probably the strat. Just going in between the bevel might be the easiest. Oops. Okay. Not what I was meant to do. That's that. These just worry me because I don't really know how I want to cut them. How does this go? I unfolded that. Not bad, I think. Definitely got a mishap somewhere here. This one. I'll say we'll cut the bottom as well. So we can get as much textile density. That, we got this. Fold. Similar story. That's such an easy one. Oops. It's not overly long. I do have to be careful, but why do I have these back faces? I probably shouldn't have them. Let me grab everything. Save as. The other, oh, I don't know. Oh no, never mind. Yes. Oh, so that one is done. It's the other one that I didn't do. I delete it just so I don't. The thing is, I need to make use of the textile density as best as possible. These normals are really gonna fluff with me, but I think it should be fine. Let's go file, reload with UVs. Awesome. Let me reevaluate some of these. Some of these text identities is just so weird. Here, obviously, back here, there's going to be a cut. I mean, that's like, you're not going to be a genius to figure that one out. Show. So similar. Update similar. Okay, well. Slightly frustrating. Oh, I see. Oops. Not what I'm supposed to be touching. I set 2 up. Okay, after these beasts. Now with the way that they're set up, I feel like something like that should be fine. Select similar. Update similar. Apply that to everything. Some things it's not working for, but that's fine. Oh, what? Oh, yes, there's full circles. I don't know how I didn't think to fix that. That will be a major issue. Let me select the whole thing. I have to redo a bit of this, but I could have fixed it, but I don't really care, to be honest. Save a little bit of time. There we go. It's gonna move this, I think, then. These are fine. Oops. That's not actually really visible anyway, so it's not a biggie. I might bump that one up a little bit in terms of sizing once we get around to it, but... Okay. Like that. And so for these, we can just... Fine. Select similar. Oh, that's not really updating. Amazingly. Usually this works well, but I think it's just because there's so much going on. So many of these. So for these, I might as well just start cutting them like here. Where they're not going to be seen. There. Run these. I'm not too bothered. Mm-hmm. Oops. Ones of these. These can be kind of the same. Unfold, and we just bring them down. Same deal with these. Unfold. Bring them down. Just make sure these are all unfold and shove them down like that or something. Okay. Some of these I can, I think, just unwrap. For these things. Alright, that's done. There, because you're not going to see the cuts. Alright, that's excuse me for a second. Still bewilders me why it goes like that. It's fine, I guess. Isolate. Cut that. Let me just do that. Okay. Oops. Okay, that's a terrible idea. Let's not do that. Fine. Alright, let me now Save, and we're just gonna pack this. Alright, so to first start off, I want... Let's save that. So I just want to know roughly what I was working with before, so if I can go recent files, round shield. So in terms of texel density, we are working with roughly 91. Math ain't working out, right. No, 107, okay. That should be fine. Although the scale of the object's a bit wrong, so we went 91 to 107 is not too bad. Now I just gotta make sure everything's the right way. I wish I could grab these interior pieces. Grab these interior and scale them down. Inside. It'll be one of these, I feel. Oh, that's it. It's because you're not going to see these, so I might as well scale them down a bit. Hmm. 101. Probably be a little bit smaller. Either that. Getting a little bit more texture density. Honestly, not that much in the scheme of things, really. It needs to be. I want to make sure these are the right way as you. Okay. That's right. Weird. Usually that flips up, but I guess not. Not today. Let me scale these down a bit. So you're not actually going to be seeing them. One of these front ones that I'm mostly worried about, but probably it's fine. No, so we're at 56. Is it any better? 56 is crazy to me. I think we actually lost a little bit there. Oh yes. Oh yes. Let me grab these. 52. I should do these as well. Bam. Bam. No, I just want to get a bit more space if possible. I feel like I lost a little bit, to be honest. Well, it was necessary though, but... What's this? That's the inside. I'm gonna scale that up. Scale these up a little bit. 56. Oh. The 99, and this is a... Go 180 for these. It's because these will need a bit more detail. Oh, 61, that's great. I actually gained a heap. Alright. Oh, which way is the right way? I might lose all this, yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting a little bit more space there. Okay. It's good. Let's save. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna bump it up by quite a bit. $61 before, I think 62 would be the best, yeah. I'm 61. We lost a little bit with that. 104. Shift P into it. Yeah, interesting. Look, anything's holding me back either, so. Unfortunate. One thing I can also do is probably run a 4 for both of these. so we're at a 104. This doesn't get me to like a 106. I'll be a little bit frustrated. Wow, that's worse. Here we run that. That's worse. Oddly. Enough. Alright, let me just save. Actually, no, let me save as. Oh, it's over here. Yeah. Save. What I'm gonna do now. Alright, so with this all done, we're gonna merge it all. The position-wise, it's a little bit off. I can fix it up later. Actually, it's probably fine. Whatever. Okay, that should be slightly better. I'm not thinking it's gonna be a humongous difference, but I do expect a decent. Well, I know it'll be 4K as well, so like already looking pretty good, I'd imagine. This isn't baked, so oh, a little detail is quite good actually. And 4K, decimate, reduce the frontal because it should be pretty much good. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Oh, here we go. Because you got some small things like, yeah, that's just a... and you're getting to see all these. Although you are missing a little bit, it's very hard to see those. Details there, they're very small. A little bit of iffiness there, but it's fine. I mean, we're talking quite a bit of detail here. So to preface, I'm going to be doing stylized, and then I'm going to do 3 realistic, and I think I'll do one of the realistics in Marmoset too. A little bit of detail. Seems to be a bit of a oopsie doopsie there. That's with my bake. So that's fine. Let me just double check my... It could have just floating geo. No. Unfortunately, it just seems to be part of the bake. Oops. That's unlucky. Not too much that I would be able to do, to be honest about that. Why indeed? Castlegate. Quite cool. Japanese porcelain. So clean. Oh, Solid Lake doesn't look too realistic. That's not too bad. Could just be the scaling. The worst, but at the same time. It's not too bad. Once I slim it up like that. Russian blood. That's great. Good orange there. It doesn't look half bad. I'm just running like... Very weird. Oh, that's pretty damn not bad. I'm not gonna necessarily stick with any of this, I'm sort of just saying, oh, that's cool. Ah, search. I didn't. It's not as good as I thought it would have been. Why are these coming up when I search up paint? Oh, I'm in the wrong area, so. Weird. What? Is this something that I made? Why is this so weird? I don't know. I'll use a bit of a mix of some of these to, you know, decent result. But anywho, I'm pretty happy with how this looks. I think it's quite good. Interesting. I think we have some really cool results, so... This is what you do if you're wanting what the stylized people do. They run that. Run lighter color, black mask. Generate. Curve. Just the curvature. You run like a divide or something. These always work pretty well. Start fluffing around. I wonder if the warp filter works well on this. Bad actually. Yeah, something like that. Quite good as well. I mean, that's an easy start. Just run like a base filter, a baked lighting. They're always pretty good. Doing this wrong as well. There you go. There we go. Probably those are not doing much. You can always run this with like a 2 years. It kind of works, it's very dark. There you go. There's an easy way of getting. I'm not doing this, of course, for my final thing. I mean, I might approach it similarly, but. I don't know if I want to use this detailed one, though, for the stylized version, however, that I'm not certain about. I mean, yeah, something like, how does this, see that's finally working the way that I want it to. I'm not sure about some of those details. This is what I would do to give a little bit of a background to what I am probably going to do. Something like I have a pretty good stylized wood. That's rough. Oh no, something similar to this. Coffee mask. Like that, honestly. Then you just run something like run sort of a similar style here.